Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to solve the hardest question from the paper 13 MJ 2019. The first question we are going to discuss is a function question. F of x and g of x are given. Find the greatest value of a and the least value of b, which will permit the formation of the composite function gf. So what is the composite function gf? In the composite function gf, range of f is nothing but the domain of g. Okay, so we have to check whether the range of f is the domain of g. Okay, so first let's find out the range of f. What is f of 3? 48 divided by 2, which is 24, and f of 7 is 48 divided by 7 minus 1, 6, which is 8. Okay, so the range is 8 less than or equal to f of x less than or equal to 24. Okay, this is the range of f. So the value of a and b, which will permit the formation of the composite function gf, is 8 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 24. This will be the domain of g. Then only the composite function will be formed. Okay, so the value of a is 8 and b is 24. The next part of the question is, it is now given that the conditions for the formation of gf are satisfied. Find the expression for gf of x. So f of x is the input to the function g of x. Okay, so gf of x. Substitute f of x in g of x. G of x is 2x minus 4. So 2, for x substitute f of x value, which is 48 divided by x minus 1 minus 4. Okay, so which is nothing but 96 divided by x minus 1 minus 4. This is gf of x. The next part of the question is, find an expression for gf, the whole inverse of x. Okay, let's take y as 96 divided by x minus 1 minus 4. We have taken g f of x as y. Okay, now interchange x and y. We get x equal to 96 divided by y minus 1 minus 4. Now make y as the subject. So for that, we will add 4 on both the sides, which gives x plus 4 is equal to 96 divided by y minus 1. Okay, now do the cross multiplication. So y minus 1 equal to 96 divided by x plus 4. Now what is y? Add 1 on both the sides to get y value 96 divided by x plus 4 plus 1. So this is nothing but g f inverse of x. 96 divided by x plus 4 plus 1. The next difficult question from this paper is question number 9. It's a combination of trigonometry and the functions. F of x is given as p sine square 2x plus q and is defined for 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi. Okay, so the diagram shows the graph of y is equal to f of x. The first part of the question is in terms of p and q, state the range of f. Okay, the range of f is nothing but the minimum and the maximum value f can take. So from the diagram, we see that it takes the minimum value at this point and this is the maximum. Okay, so let's take this point. Here f of x is minimum corresponding to the value of pi. Okay, for 0 also it is minimum and for pi also it is minimum. Okay, so when x is 0, pi by 2 or pi, f value will be, what is sine 0? Sine 0 is 0 and if you substitute pi over 2, already 1 2 is there, so it gets cancelled. Sine pi is also 0. Okay, for all these three value, the function f will be equal to q. So when x is equal to, what is this value? This is the midpoint of 0 and pi over 2, which is pi over 4, and this point 3 pi over 4. So pi over 4 comma 3 pi over 4, the function f takes the value maximum. Okay, so what is the maximum value it takes? Substitute x value as pi over 4. So we get sine square 2 multiplied by pi over 4, which is nothing but sine square pi over 2. Sine pi over 2 is 1. P multiplied by 1 plus q. So this is p plus q. So the range of f is q less than or equal to f of x less than or equal to p plus q. Okay. The next part of the question is state the number of solutions of the following equation. F of x equal to p plus q. Okay. So when x is 0, the function f is equal to q. So this is q and this is p plus q. Okay. So the first part is given f of x equal to p plus q. Okay. So how many number of solutions? The line p plus q intersects with the curve at 2 points, here and here. So it has 2 solutions. Next, f of x equal to q. So this is f of x equal to q. Okay. So the line and the curve intersects at 3 points, here, here and here. Okay. So it has 3 solutions. Next is f of x equal to 1 over 2p plus q. Okay. And this is q. and this is P plus Q. That means the difference, this distance is P. Okay. So now we want of P, which is nothing but the midpoint. Okay. So if you draw a line here, this will be of P plus Q. Okay. So this line intersects with the curve at 4 points, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it has 4 solutions. The next part of the question is for the case where P is 3 and Q is 2, solve the equation f of x equal to 4, showing all necessary working. So when you substitute P as 3 and Q as 2, we get the function f of x as 3 sine square 2x plus 2. This is equal to 4. Okay. So now subtract 2 on both the sides. So we get 3 sine square 2x equal to 2. Now divide both the side by 3. We get sine square 2x equal to 2 divided by 3. Now take square root on both the sides. So we get sine 2x equal to plus or minus square root of 2 over 3. The easy way to solve an equation sin kx form, here case 2, is by transforming the range of the question. Here the range is 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi. This is the range for x. To get the range of 2x, multiply by 2. So 0 less than or equal to 2x less than or equal to 2 pi. Let's take 2x as theta. So we get sine theta is equal to plus or minus square root of 2 over 3, and the range is 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 2 pi. So now what is theta? Theta is equal to sine inverse of plus square root of 2 over 3, and theta is equal to sine inverse of minus square root of 2 over 3. Sine inverse of square root of 2 over 3 in radians is 0.9553. This is the principal value. Let's mark this in the cast diagram. This is equal to 0.9553. And this side also, this is 0.9553. Sin x is positive in the first and the second quadrant. So this will be one solution and this is another solution. So the solutions are 0.9553 and next solution is pi minus 0.9553, which is 2.186. Okay, this value is nothing but pi minus 0.9553, which is 2.186. Okay, and in this case theta is equal to sine inverse of negative square root of 2 over 3, and we get the value as negative 9.553. Okay, so sine is negative in the third and the fourth quadrant. Now the solutions are from here to here, this is one solution, and from here to here, this is the next solution. So this is nothing but pi plus 0.9553, and this is 2 pi minus 0.9553. So the solutions are pi plus 0.9553 is 4.0969, and next solution is 2 pi minus 0.9553, which is 5.3278. Okay, so 2x is 0.9553 and 2.186. So what is x? 0.9553 divided by 2, which is 0.478, and 2.186 divided by 2 is 1.09. I have corrected to 3SF, and here 2x equal to 4.0969 and 5.3278. So what is x? X is 4.0969 divided by 2, which is 2.05, and 5.3278 divided by 2 is 2.66. So these are the four solutions.